All right, here's Brighton.
Hi, Superto.
Hey, what's up? A tree grows in Brooklyn, specifically in Coney Island. Luna Park opened for the first time for its winter season, like ever. And we're gonna go see. They lit a Christmas tree, and we're gonna go see that Christmas tree starting here at Dekalb Avenue. First, we gotta get to the station and dodge all of the giant electric motorcycles riding on the sidewalk. Let's see, I don't see the W up there. Michael Wallace, thank you for continuing your Patreon subscription. You're awesome. This is also going to be sort of a test run for all Brooklyn trains. I need to catch the 10:08 W train here in that scenario. Let's see if it comes. Checking the board down here, 11, ooh. All right, the 86th Street bound W train says it's going to be here in 11 minutes. We'll see if it's an R160. Noisy R46N train. I felt bad about failing the mission of trying to find an R160W train. So fingers crossed that this is an R160. Okay, here it comes. The moment of truth. The W train is coming. Is it? What train is it? What rolling stock is it? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I don't see a red light. There he is. Womp womp! You can tell I'm very, well, you can see it on my face. I don't need to tell you how I feel. Still, pretty nice car. Pretty good condition. Well, mission failed again, but at least I got a Brooklyn-bound W train. So the All Trains Brooklyn will work out when I do it probably next week. All right, well, on to our main objective for today. Looking at that emergency exit. Just kidding. We're going to Coney Island.
Do you know if this one is going local or express?
Local along the R to 86th. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Don't worry, I'll correct myself later. Tell her it's going to break off at 59th Street. It's going to switch at 59th Street to the N line, just so you know. All right, so the 1008 86th Street bound W at Dekalb Avenue is a thing. Good to know. It's been a minute since I've taken the G toward Church Avenue, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the G to Church Avenue. Yep, the W doesn't go all the way to Coney Island. I could take the N, but I take the G. Take the G. You know what? I actually haven't been down this little hallway. Oh, this is why I haven't been here. This is not in very good condition. Could definitely use a spruce up about 10 years ago. This sign has seen better days, hasn't it? Whew. Yep, that is one bleeding bullet sign there for the R.
This is a Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue bound F local train. The next stop is 7th Avenue.
Kind of already had it in my head that I was going to take the G. Do not feed the birds. Okay. No problem. I don't have any bird food on me anyway.
Passengers,
hey there.
For your safety,
ooh, secret door.
Please stand back from the platform edge.
I bet he's allowed up there. Here's the G train. Good old 5-car G train.
This is Church Avenue bound G train. The next stop is 7th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
7th Ave. Only like 4 stops before I get to Church Ave. Hey, it's one of the stops for the Express F train that might or might not still exist. It exists allegedly. Last time I tried, it wasn't there. Oh wow, rules for the ride. Looks at stop. Wait a minute, the MTA has an official store on Redbubble? No. You guys can scan that QR code if you want. I thought the Transit Museum had a sort of monopoly on... Do they have to license it from the MTA? I'm a big supporter. You know me, I love the Transit Museum. We all do.
The next and last stop is Church Avenue.
Fort Hamilton Parkway and Church Avenue. Wait a second. That's not right. That's a G. Am I on a G or an R? Or a Church Avenue bound R train? All right, well, that's something I've never seen before. Empty train. Coney Island dance. Gonna see a tree. This is not a Christmas episode.
The Christmas tree's on fire. Santa's holding the lighter. My parents are both liars. I got gifts but one subscribers. Thanks for the candy basket.
Okie dokie, that was fun. Crosstown G. Let's check the. Are we still in the R? That's still a G. And over here, yep, still says R. Isn't that fun? All right, cool. Well, so that one's going out of service. Here he goes. Last stop. Now we wait for the F. I love how passive aggressive they are at the last stop. Like, last stop, no passengers, last stop. Ooh, a pigeon. I can't feed you. No, I can't feed you. Run, sir. I'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior Jesus. Okay, fine. Ah, here's the F train.
This is Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue bound F local train. The next stop is Ditmas Avenue.
Ditmas Avenue. All right, well, it's a bit of a haul to get all the way to Coney Island on the F train. That's where we're going, though. So let's enjoy it. Yep, we're going to be skipping around a bit because not everything's super interesting. We're above ground, though. Gotta love the elevated rails. Yeah, what's over here? Look at you guys. So what is that? Why is there a G at Ditmas Avenue that says 4 car? Do you guys think they're going to switch to the R68s on the G line and going to extend it past Church Avenue? That would be crazy. Maybe that's just for the conductors when they haul the trains to the yard? Leave in the comments, what do you guys think? Because those G stickers on that thing were brand new. Like, they're up there recently. Huh. There's the, that's a big graveyard. I always forget how big this Wait a minute. Dang it. There's Friends Field. Okay. Change of plans. I just saw a work train, and it had, I don't know, a K or something on it. I am changing, or H, I don't know, changing direction to try and catch up to it. Yeah, it was one of those garbage trains, I think, that was previous revenue service. Don't worry, we'll still get there. I just really want to see. I see the train off there in the distance. I just can't make out what it is. This is such a wide-angle camera, you definitely can't make out what it is. It's just, even though this is 4K, that is, whew. By the way, to keep things interesting, I'm only using wayfinding in the stations, not using my MTA app today. It is quite inconvenient that at this particular station, the countdown clock is way at one end. Okay, it's been a few minutes since we passed the work train. The F train is coming, and my only hope is that we can catch up to it. The work train stops to do work. Yeah, we'll see. I probably should have gone all the way to the front. Maybe I'll make my way there. Here we go. There's the graveyard again that we just passed. Bay Parkway again. Okay, front of the train. Hey, there's a person working. There's another F train. Avenue I. There we go. The problem is the work train was on the local track, so we're probably just going right behind it. Yeah, that is an issue. It's just, it constantly stays ahead of us because I don't think it was on the center track there.
This is 18th Avenue.
18th Avenue, almost back to where I started. Nope, it's way ahead. Disappointed.
Manhattan-bound
No peruse.
F local train. The next stop is Church Avenue.
Okay, I'm going to give it this one last college try here.
Attention everyone. There are unlimited accessible subway stations. Please check NCA.info/elevators for real-time elevator status at your station.
Lots of crazy stuff going on here at Church Avenue as far as rail infrastructure on the tracks. All right, whatever. Okay, well, I backtracked all the way here to Church Avenue, hoping it would be in one of the two center tracks here, but it wasn't. I guess it's just, I'll never know what it was. I even checked my MTA app to see if there are any not in service trains arriving at the station. Nope. So, on we go. Back to our objective. Maybe a time lapse is in order. Yeah, sometimes the My MTA app has not in service trains listed as arriving. All right, let's do a time lapse. Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh, I had a time lapse on the camera while that work train went by and I missed it. I mean, I swung it around but didn't get video, just a few still frames. Oh, look at that, an R68A. It said B on the front, but I didn't have the camera up in time. But it's a Q train on the side, and it's on the F line. So that's interesting. Definitely a work train. That's something you don't see every day. Avenue P. Seems like backtracking was a bad idea, because I ended up missing stuff because the time lapse was a bad idea. Bummer. Let's head on to the front car again and see what we can see up here. Oh dear, there seems there's a train in front of us. Not only did I lose a bunch of time, I didn't get to see the two of the work trains. Here we go. No, maybe. I guess they moved that train in front of us. There's a train going the other way.
This is Coney Island, Dekalb Avenue bound F local train. The next stop is King Highway.
So we're waiting for another train ahead of us, like last time. I have a sneaky suspicion we'll be doing this at every stop, and it'll be a little while before we'll be able to pull into Coney Island. Boy, midday F train to Coney Island is quite the adventure. Work trains, midday work schedule, random things, empty cars. It's kind of a good ride, right? You want to see weird stuff? Midday F's the way to go. I thought maybe the train in front of us that was holding us up was this one that terminates at Kings Highway, but nope, that train is still there in front of us. Yep, here we are. This is turning out to be an interesting trip in all the worst ways. Okay, not only is there a Coney Island bound train in front of us, it looks like this one's going out of service, so it has to probably pass in front of us to go to the yard. We're going to be here a while. Yeah. Oh, we're going to race it. We're going to race the not in service F train. Look, you can see it in front of us. Really a pity, but we can't. We're at the back of it now. Really a pity that we can't see out the front anymore on these trains. The good old days of the 42 and 32s, all gone. And we're passing it again. Bye-bye, not in service F train. Hello again.
This is Coney Island, Dekalb Avenue bound F local train. The next stop is Avenue X.
Not sure where that F train's going, but it's certainly in no hurry to get there. Oh, it stopped. Or maybe they'll just store that F train in the center track at Avenue U. Aha, yeah, that train wasn't going any further than that. Neptune's next tune. Oh, that's right, the Coney Island yard. I haven't seen that from the F track in a hot minute. There's the track that goes off into the yard. Gotta love that. Goodness. A lot of people work there. A lot of stuff happening and things. Stuff and things. The MTA is definitely doing stuff and things. That's a lot of tops. That's a lot of train tops there. And we're going super slow. Got a little protected walkway. Yep, that's quite a bit of real estate that's just dedicated to trains. Oh, that mobile command station has not been mobile for quite some time. 9603, the train car. There's a lot of construction going on around here. Ooh, that's on the Q, isn't it? This is where the Q and the F meet. That's a perspective on a work train that I've never seen before. Still would much prefer the former revenue trains if I'm going to see a work train, not just the ones built for work, the ones drafted into it after they were retired from revenue service. They're my favorite because they always have the cool roll signs. Usually those are garbage trucks, garbage trains.
This is a Coney Island, Dekalb Avenue bound F local train. The next and last stop is Coney Island.
Yep, 2 trains at Coney Island. Gotta wait for one to leave so we can go. I just realized that once the 68s retire, I think, yeah, that's the last one with the rolling signs, right? Roll signs. They're all digital after that. Okay, there were not 2 trains here. I will cut that part out and you will never know.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA.
Okay, now to the main objective. Let's see if we can find that Christmas tree. Coney Island bound is where we are. Well, we're in Coney Island. Now we're going to Luna Park because that's where that's what they call it now. Manhattan. Oh, the Q train is shut down between, I guess it's between Brighton and here. I think it says. All right, crossing the road and on to Coney Island. I'm always going to call it Coney Island. I'm never going to call it Luna Park. Don't see a Christmas tree. Wow, that is a lot of sand on the boardwalk. That's a lot of people on the boardwalk for the winter. Happy first day of meteorological winter, by the way, everyone. Well, this is clearly closed. I guess it's after hours or on weekends or something. I don't know, I have to look more into it. But I don't see a Christmas tree. Can you guys see anything? Okay, I found it. It's near the front, not publicly accessible, but there it is. Let's see if we can get a better view. Yep, I went all the way around for nothing. Pretty much the main entrance right here. I mean, it's a tree. It's nice-ish. Yeah. All right. Well, the tree looks nice, not publicly accessible, but you know, it is what it is. I give it a 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 4. 3. Not publicly accessible until the park is open. 2. Maybe 2. Remember, leave your car at home. Take the train, but don't take the Q from here to Brighton Beach because it's not working. Yep, MTA shenanigans. By the way, it's right here at the main entrance beside Luna Arcade. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if that's still a thing, and please consider contributing to the Patreon. Cool stuff there.